Hey, are you stuck in your lazy girl era and you're stuck in that rut and you can't get out? Well, I was there too. If I can get out of it, I know you can too. If this video found you, you know that's your sign to start taking these steps and get out of your lazy girl era. Get out of that rut that you're stuck in, because I know we all have those dreams, goals, visions, but when we're stuck in this stagnant energy, all those dream goals, everything gets pushed behind and we don't even know what the hell we're doing, right? So if you want to know how I got out of it, some of the tips and tricks that helped me get out of it, I'm going to share this with you. Keep on watching and let's get into it. Okay, so the first step is mindset. Mindset is, I hate to break it to you, but mindset is something you need to change. Mindset is something going to get you out of it. Not at once, but little things at a time. I'm gonna share with you how it helped me, and this is going to help you. Okay, so number one key point is mindset. How can you change your mindset? Mindset is something will get you out of this rut that you're in. One of the biggest key is for you to understand mindset or shift your mindset is your why. Why do you want to do something? Why do you feel like you're stuck in this rut? Why do you think you should be doing something else? Why do you think that there's something else out there for you? Why do you think you should not be working at this job? Why do you think you should be working out? You know, your why is something very important. You need to sit down and you need to figure out what is your why. Why you're feeling the way you are, why you're feeling stuck, why you think you're stuck. If you think that you should be working out right now, right? Why you're not working out right now, or why should you be working out? If you think you should not be working at this job, why shouldn't you be working out? Why should you be doing something else? Once you start to sit down and write down all these whys, or even just one why, you will start to understand and your mind will start to shift. Okay, yes, I hate this job and that is why I need to start progressing into another job. That is why I need to start looking for other jobs. So you will start to get an idea of what and how you can shift your mind, right? Number two is lazy girl hacks, right? We say planning your day will help you come out of this as again, right? Once you figure out your why, once you start to plan for your day, you will start to take those baby steps. You will start to write down everything, make things enjoyable to yourself, get uncomfortable. One of the biggest thing is that we get comfortable in a situation where we are, right? We get comfortable, okay, just sitting on that spot, scrolling through the phone. You need to put that phone down. You need to stop scrolling, take those breaks, right? Set a timer on your phone. I think we all have those phones nowadays that you can set a timer on how much time you can spend on this one app or in your phone in general, period, right? Sitting down, figuring out your why, writing your steps down, what can help you. For example, you want to start working out every day, but you're stuck in this rut where you just like, you know what, I can't even think about working out. Why don't you plan your day that way? Why don't you start to write down some of the steps, some of the things you want to do, and it will give you, I was going to show my journal, but there's a lot of stuff on it, so I can't pull it out, but writing it down will help you make things enjoyable for yourself. Maybe play some good music when you want to work out, maybe go outdoor, do a workout, maybe go for a walk, going for a walk at first before you get into, like, if you want to do cardio, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving an example. Maybe start going for a walk first. Getting yourself out of the house or getting yourself out of the situation first will give you a boost of it. So when you start to do one thing for 7 days, it becomes a habit. So if you take a walk for 7 days, it's automatically gonna become your habit. You're gonna start to feel enjoyable. You're gonna want to do a little bit more than just walking, right? So that's number two. Number three is positive mental diet, right? What is your positive mental diet? How can you have a positive mental diet? Or what is it in general? So you go out there and follow. When I say go out there, I mean on social media or even in your personal life, right? You go follow somebody inspires you. Maybe it's on YouTube, maybe reading books about them, maybe I don't know, like, you know, following them on Instagram, their stories. somebody that inspires you, somebody that inspires you to take those actions towards your goal, towards that mindset. So you need to follow those people, filter out your social media, filter out your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube, like whose videos that keep feeding you, whose videos are showing up on your feed or posts or stories, whatever that is. Find people, maybe one person, maybe two, maybe you have 5, maybe you have 10, whatever. Find people that are inspiring you to make a good change, right? Not just making you feel like, oh, you know, look at I bought this outfit or bought these shoes or did this or did that. Not that kind of inspiration. Inspiration towards your goals. Inspiration towards like somebody working out, like, you know, inspiring you, taking those steps, doing yoga, inspiring you, taking those steps, you know, creating a business, inspiring you, taking those steps, changing your career, changing your job, changing your habits, changing your diet. Like, find that person that is going to inspire you in the positive way, right? And number 4 is raise your energy. How can you raise your energy? You can raise your energy nowadays with anything, right? You can go outside and change your vibration. If you're not going to get out of your house, get out of your room, you will not be able to change any of that. Everything ties in together when you're trying to change something, when you're trying to make a shift, right? So getting outside of the house will be one of the biggest thing. Again, going back to walking, right? Taking that step. Maybe doing a dance. Maybe you enjoy dancing. Maybe you enjoy yoga. Maybe you enjoy working out. Maybe you just enjoy earthing, like, you know, just walking on the grass, like, you know, touching trees, you know, what you need to, again, sit down and write down what brings joy to you, what raises your energy, your vibe when you're thinking about it, right? Maybe eating good food, like bringing up your energy, right? Maybe making good juices or shakes or things like that, right? So again, you would have to sit down, figure out what works for you, what is raising your energy. For me, what raises my energy is, I'll give an example, is walking out like on grass, like earthing, bare feet, or being in nature, right? Like, or just staring at the plants, staring at the trees, staring at the flowers. That like kind of like brings joy to me. Or even doing like yoga, like absolutely, like it brings, like, changes the shift, like energy gets flowing in my body, like it changes my mental being, and like, you know, like how I just pursue life differently when I do certain activities, right? Number 5 is shock your system. We say shock your system, right? So you taking baby steps, you know, you try, one day you go out for a walk, next day you don't want to go out for a walk. So, you know, shock your system is something. Start taking those actions aggressively. Maybe it's time you try to go for a walk, but you know, every day you don't want to do it. You know what? Go hardcore sometimes. Sometimes going hardcore is something helps, right? Just take that action. Like, you know, you want to work out, start working out. Just do it. Pick up that phone, look up a freaking video you want to work out, and go for it. You want to, I don't know, apply for that job that you've been holding on to. You know what? It's time for you to take your resume out, brush it off, and you know what? Let's go. Let's apply for it. What is going to happen? You will never know you're going to get the job unless you apply for it, right? So taking that action, like wake up early, again, planning your day, writing, journaling, have a calendar, write it in your phone, write it on a piece of paper, grab a notebook, plan your day. Plan it. Planning your day will help you, give you breaks. Like, you know, it tells you obviously you write it down however you want to plan it. You know, taking this many breaks in my day. Like, okay, I work from home. Like, I'm going to take at least 5 breaks for 5 minutes, right? Or I'm just going to go ahead and do that workout for 30 minutes every single day, right? Sometimes you have to shake your inside in order for you to start taking those actions, right? So just do it. And you know what? My next point is that dress for success, right? Like, you want to dress for success. If you want to work out, wear your workout clothes. Don't be in sweatshirts and, you know, leggings and you want to work out. To me, it doesn't inspire me. To me, like, wearing my workout clothes gets me into the mood. Like, okay, I want to go work out, right? You want to go jogging, wear your jogging clothes. I'm not saying go out there, stop buying jogging clothes, but whatever you have, right? Whatever puts you into that mode. You want to do a dance, like wear like something nice that you can see the shape of your body, like as you're moving, as you're dancing, like, you know, it's gonna get you going. You're gonna see your body moving. It's gonna put you into that mindset where you're gonna want to do it again, right? Dress for, I don't know, you want to record a video, come up however you want to dress, like, you know, you want to go whatever that is, like whatever, like even going out, like even doing running errands, sometimes dressing up, putting a little bit of makeup on, doing your hair kind of set you up for a day. It was happening to me actually, where I was like feeling like going down in the drain, because I was like, nothing was like inspiring me. So when I started to like do, I don't do wear makeup every day, but like, you know, doing a little bit of eye dress, yes. So dress what you want to do, how does it make you feel, coming up, dressing yourself, doing a little bit of, you know, whatever, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you get a little bit motivated. It's gonna help you want to take those steps. It's gonna help you want to make those, do those things, right? The next thing I want to share is what else, conquering like one task at a time, right? When you write down, you do one thing at a time. Don't start doing 50 things at a time. Don't start running and going out for a walk, lifting weights, going to the gym, because you're gonna burn out. You're gonna exhaust yourself. You might be you know, you're pressuring yourself. You might be like motivated. Yeah, I got this. I'm gonna do this. Then you eventually gonna burn down. You're not gonna wanna do it at all. So one task at a time, one thing at a time. If you want to start eating healthy, you want to start working out, you want to start, I don't know, jogging, you want to like start losing your weight, you want to start, take one step at a time and build that momentum in that step. When you're going to conquer one step at a time, you're going to build the momentum, which is going to help you go to the next one and the next one and the next one, instead of just dropping everything down and going back to the same rut that you were just pulling yourself out of. So do one thing at a time. It's gonna help you build the momentum, right? And the last thing I want to share is schedule time with yourself. Schedule time. Give yourself time, right? Schedule an appointment with you. Schedule a meeting with you, right? Go outside. When you're trying to get out of this lazy rut, lazy girl era, like when you're stuck and you just don't know what to do, first main thing is you want to get outside of the current situation and get outside physically. If you're constantly home, constantly on social media, those things are what brings us down. Get outside of your house. I don't know, go to a backyard or go to a park, go outside. Schedule that time with yourself. Give yourself that time that it requires. However you nurture yourself. Put away the phone, this electronics that we have, right? Put it away and just sit there with yourself and see what comes to you. It's going to put you into the time, even if you give yourself 15 minutes in a day. I mean, you should be able to give yourself 15 minutes in a day. If it's 15 minutes out of your sleep, if it's 15 minutes out of your lunch break, if it's 15 minutes out of your work, it's 15 minutes out of your social media. We all have 15 minutes to scroll through social media, right? So take that 15 minutes. Give yourself me time. Schedule me time with you. Schedule a meeting with you. Whatever me wants to do. Whatever it is that you want to do. Schedule that me time with you, with yourself. And this is what's going to like change your mindset. Sit down with yourself and just see what's coming to you. When you quiet your mind, when you quiet yourself, that 15 minutes that you're going to give yourself is going to bring a change in your life. Like I said, if you do something non-stop without break for 7 days straight, you will achieve that goal, whatever that is. You will achieve that level of success that you're looking for in whatever this is. 7 days is what builds the momentum. 7 days is what builds that routine. From there, take it to another 7 days. From there, take it to another 7 days. So this is how, and when you reach that 21 days of doing that, you will achieve great success. You will see the change in you. So I hope this video helps you, and do leave me a comment below and tell me how this helped you, if you took anything out of it that helps you. And if you want me to make more content like this that's helping me from my own experiences to share with you all, do let me know. Hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell button so you know next time I put out something valuable that can help change your life or anybody, you will get notified. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.